Is it time to buy or sell Lucid stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Lucid. Our initial report was published on our website on the 18th of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of July, 2025, our system has identified Lucid as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.27. Now let's review the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 32.75% since we first designated Lucid as a buy candidate just 6 days ago. This equates to an average return of 5.46% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $3.12 will initially indicate a slower rate of decline and may signify the first indication of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 7.98% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 40.16% and negative 5.69%. Taking a look at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 28.44%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 72% to negative 26.67% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 85 cents and $2.23. Our latest daily update for Lucid includes the headline, "Significant Fluctuations in Lucid Stock Price on Friday, moving 11.85% between high and low." The Lucid stock price decreased by 2.56% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 18th of July, 2025, falling from $3.12 to $3.4. During that trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 11.85%, with a low of $2.87 and a high of $3.21. While the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 40.74% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is considered a positive sign, as volume should align with stock movement. On that day, trading volume fell by 640 million shares, with a total of 293 million shares being exchanged, amounting to approximately $890.22 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $4.43, while the lowest was $1.93. Currently, the price stands 31.38%, or $1.39, below the 52-week high, and 95.31%, or $61.82, below the all-time high on the 18th of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $64.86. Lucid Motors has made significant strides with its recent partnership with Uber Technologies and Nuro, aiming to deploy 20,000 gravity electric vehicles as robo-taxis starting in 2026. This move not only underscores Lucid's advanced electric vehicle technology, but also addresses its previous challenges with slow delivery scaling. The collaborative effort is expected to stimulate delivery and sales growth, which is crucial for the electric vehicle maker. As a result of the news, Lucid stock surged 36% in a single day, with shares closing at approximately $3.12. This considerable uptick signals renewed investor confidence, highlighting an impactful catalyst that could lead to further momentum in the short term. The partnership enhances Uber's control over its autonomous vehicle future, while allowing Lucid to tap into the distinctly lucrative autonomous vehicle market, potentially transforming its financial outlook. In the longer term, if this alliance proves successful and orders increase, it could significantly bolster Lucid's revenue and market position, as the automotive landscape shifts toward autonomous vehicles. However, challenges remain, including execution risks tied to delivery timelines and financial sustainability. Investors should monitor these developments closely, as they will have substantial implications for Lucid stock performance moving forward. The market's response to Lucid's new trajectory will be crucial in determining its ongoing success in the competitive electric vehicle sector. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned LCID a hold grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned LCID a hold grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned LCID a neutral grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 8th of November, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned LCID a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned LCID a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Lucid stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Lucid. The Lucid stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, giving a positive forecast for the stock. Also, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On corrections down, there will be some support from the lines at $2.52 and $2.25. A breakdown below any of these levels will issue sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 17, 2025, and so far, it has fallen negative 2.56%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Volume fell together with the price during the last trading day, and this reduces the overall risk as volume should follow the price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands also indicate a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 90 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Lucid. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $2.51 and $2.41. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, because if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Lucid finds support just below today's level at $2.51. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $2.41 and $2.33. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $0.34 between its high and low points, which is an increase of 11.85%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 8.49%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Lucid, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at a loss of 24 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Lucid. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Lucid is at $3.12. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Lucid encounters its first support level at $2.51. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Lucid from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 17th of June, 2025, Winterhoff Mark conducted an insider buy of 666,666 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Bach Eric conducted an insider buy of 600,000 shares of Class A common stock. Also on that day, Dingra Gagan conducted an insider buy of 533,333 shares of Class A common stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Winterhoff Mark conducted an insider sell of 153,384 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Busaid Taufik conducted an insider sell of 179,890 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 93.522. Overall, insiders purchased 413,127,190 shares and sold 5,479,185 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $2.91, reflecting a decrease of 4.39%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 79, further heightening this risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was established 1 day ago. Is Lucid stock a good buy? Several short-term signals suggest positivity. Despite the stock being on a downward trend, we believe the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of July, we anticipate that Lucid will open higher by 0 and begin trading at $3.04. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.